diesel truck.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the garage. Welcome to monsoon season in Pennsylvania. Yeah, monsoon season, bit of an over-exaggeration, but that's kind of what it's felt like. The last 4 or 5 days, it's rained every single day. Not just like a little drizzle or a brief little shower. It's been pretty steady Eddie. And then like yesterday at work, it didn't rain in the morning, but it was just ungodly humid and muggy, and it was hard to get through the day, honestly. And then I go to leave work and it's just pouring. I mean, absolute hammering down, hard driving home, you know, with Caitlin. We had the windshield wipers going full bore, taking our time. Needless to say, that's made motivation and getting work done on the race truck kind of non-existent the last few days. So that's why we haven't been in touch. So I did get a couple things done in the race truck in that time period. Don't hold your breath. It's nothing amazing. All I really did was paint the bump stop areas that we'd cut out, and I repaired our brake line with two of our little flares, two inverted flares, I think they call them. Whatever, you know, the 45-degree flare you do for brake lines, and a coupling. So we fixed that. I also got the stuff in for kind of running all of our returns and our feeds, you know, the right way from our fuel cell, keep them from rubbing on everything, try and minimize the use of zip ties as much as possible. Basically, it's a bunch of little clips like this from the Amazon, wire loom routing clips, I think they call them, and these zip tie type ones, which are pretty much like the factory ones right here. That being said, I also got from the Amazon, actually this didn't come from the Amazon, this is from anfittings.com, which is nice because they have free shipping, and you can also get your AN line in whatever feet you need. So we only needed like 2 foot, so that's why I got 2 foot. But that being said, we also got our Dash 8 push lock fitting, our 45 for our fuel feed to the fleece distribution block down below. So I have everything I think we need to complete all this. And I got our rollover valve from Vibrant Performance. So here's the Dash 10 rollover valve I got from Vibrant Performance. Basically all it is a Dash 10 male on top, and then you got enough threads here to be like a bulkhead fitting with 2 like Teflon gaskets, and then you have the body of it, which has this through hole here, and this, I assume, stainless steel like ball bearing, and basically that'll go in here to shut that off. So I'm not 100% sold on this to the point that I'm going to drill a hole into the tank. I gotta try and talk to some people, do some more research about it. It is of a good quality, but my problem is I don't know. I was thinking this would be more of a check valve, like it would wait till there was pressure or something to be able to release. I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but as you can see, that's how it works when you were to roll over the truck, which hopefully doesn't happen. It shuts off. But that being said, my concern is that this is going to be at the top of the tank. If I overfill the tank, which I'm sure will happen, just because I know me and I get in a rush, and so if I fill the tank up too much, there's nothing to stop the sloshing of fuel coming out. So I don't know if the correct way to run this is to have a line coming off and then go up toward the bedside with like a little K&N filter or something to keep, you know, dirt out. So if any of you know, let me know. Put something down in the comments or whatnot. DM me on the Instagram. Yeah, just trying to figure out the right way to do this before I go blowing holes in our fuel cell. So, like I said, if any of you guys know about those rollover valves, let me know. I can't find anything in like NHRA literature about it. I don't know whether we just come out of the fuel cell here with like a 180 out of that. Once again, I'm kind of worried about fuel sloshing and, you know, getting on the track or on the street or in the garage, wherever. So I don't know if we run it straight up to like a K&N, little K&N filter. I don't know. And before I drill a hole in the fuel cell, I would like to find that out. Plumbing wise, that would be the end of our fuel cell setup. We still do need to run our wiring, which we have all coiled up down there underneath the front of the truck. So the wiring and the plumbing and all that was the plan for tonight. But fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, I got to go to work. So really, I only have enough time to talk to you guys, and then I got to get my stuff ready and get out of here. And maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I don't know. And I don't know how long I'm going to be on night work for. They said it could be in the next week. So who knows, but that would definitely help us try and beat the humidity when we're working on the truck. Also, we have our cross member to do, which we need our torque converter and transmission back from Muldoon's, which once again, we're not waiting on Muldoon's. We are waiting on the torque converter people, which once again, I will explain when that all comes back. And then we can do our cross member / drive shaft hoop that we had talked about before, but I can't mock anything up with just the back of the engine right there. So really it's just little dumb shit keeping us in the way of, you know, starting the truck and driving the truck a little bit. Now, as far as the bed goes, my plan was to cut it up this week or this weekend and the beginning of this week. I didn't know how long it was going to take, but with the weather, that kind of really puts a damper on that. So I don't know when that's going to be happening. So I know this is like a lot of rambling and talking about, you know, what we still have to do, but I just wanted to update you guys with what was going on, where I've been. Also, the one day I went and looked at trailers. So just kind of been all over the place. Haven't really had a chance to work on the truck, let alone film and put a video out for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we're back in the garage, we will be working. We will be getting this thing ironed out and ready to get down the strip. So if you did like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Get out in your garage, get to wrenching on your truck,